started again. I hope we don't get some fucking stupid double
Oh, I
comment
should have called
thing.
it censorship.
What do we get censored about?
Not us, just overall censorship. I mean, we could. If I start
okay,
talking...
Wait, is the music started?
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
Yeah, well, we can talk about that shit. Try to remember to talk about the fucking curfew when the show starts in Quebec.
Yeah.
8 to 5? Come on.
We don't have a curfew.
No, but Quebec.
Oh, Quebec, yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
That is stupid.
Who the fuck are you to tell me what the fuck I can and can't do?
Exactly.
Well, you know what it is? It's the registration of birth, right? So
they're slaves.
You are registering your birth with the government. They own you, and you are now a part of society. And they don't tell you, the human, what to do. You have to obey the laws because you are the one that is responsible for the registered birth. You are, right?
That's
right? You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So, like, they own it, but you're responsible for it. And that's why they get to tell you what the fuck. That's why they get to tell you what to do.
They put the onus on us for their actions.
You can tell me I gotta fucking stay in from 8 to 5?
Yeah.
That shit is fucking lame.
And there have been...
What up, Matt Fimo?
Hey, what up, though? We got Shayna and Matt, Bucky. Who else do we got up there? I gotta open up the chat.
What's up, fellas?
Oh, it didn't show me anything else. Oh, well. Whoever else is up there... Oh, you know what? That's not even a message. That's... Ignore me.
I don't even see my...
I might be high. What?
I'm having a hard time monetizing.
Maybe it's because we already started talking shit. Like, fuck you, you ain't monetizing that shit, bitch.
What up, Joe?
Swagnito, I mean Swagento.
Sitting
I like
in
Swagento better. I
McDonald's
think it's cooler.
drive-thru watching some positive vibes.
Hell yeah, that's the way it should be.
Hell yeah. What are you having, Matt? What are you eating? I'll tell you what I had last night. Was it last night? Must have been, yeah. What are you eating, buddy? Watch, it's gonna be like fucking 3 Big Macs or something.
No, it's not real.
We never get the McRib in Canada anymore.
Silver Big Bull is boring.
Is there such a thing?
This is a really interesting page that I've never seen.
I mean, I always just assumed it was Big Will woke up drunk because he drank all day, fell asleep drunk, got up in the middle of the night and did some sleep drinking that he doesn't remember to continue staying drunk.
Drinking,
You know, I sleepwalking, you know.
Quarter pounder.
Sleep eating, I've done that. I guess that's not really sleep eating, I know I'm doing it. That's all you had? Oh, well, that is a bit much, I guess. But no, last night, after work yesterday, you know, Doug Ford announced some of this bullshit.
We don't get too deep into it.
Yeah, you know,
Trust me,
I'll
it's
talk
hard
about
to
it
get.
after. But I'll tell you about my meal last night because, man, I was fucking full. Yeah, see, now you're talking a little more. That's closer.
Hey, you.
But then I'm the guy who
We're at
put
10.
back. I'm the guy who put back a hole in share box challenge in under 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, McDonald's, it's not great.
McDonald's pretty much sucks. There's only like 2 or good.
It's
two or
edible,
good
man.
things
It's edible and it's doable.
The chicken sandwiches. Listen, if you put a McDonald's Big Mac in front of me and a Burger King Whopper,
Well,
I'm gonna
I'd
eat a
go for the
Whopper
Whopper
every
too.
time because
Yep.
it's flame broiled, and you can taste it. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace.
Yeah, I would go for the Whopper first too. I would. I'd probably take Taco Bell over McDonald's if we had it in town. All we got is McDonald's and fucking A&W. I used to love A&W, but they have gone down fucking hill.
That's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and to everybody else. What's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live! Shout out to my neighbor who gave me a rolling paper before the show. I am your host, Not Slim One, and join with me this week is someone whose age exceeds that of everybody's collective age in the chat.
You finally fucking came up with one. You went a few weeks of having a hard time. That was good.
The Iceman's with us this week. What up, Ice?
Not too much, bro.
Let's fucking... I'm addicted to dope, and so let's smoke this joint right now.
Taco John's?
Let's debate fast food for an hour. Yeah, okay, no problem. What do you want to talk about? Chicken sandwiches?
Well, let me get into my story that I was saying
I'm
now,
gonna pull this
actually.
over here.
Yesterday I get done work, and our Premier Doug Ford, he made some announcements yesterday about putting on more restrictions and stuff, and fucking boom. Panic. Fucking panic in the streets, I'm telling you. I stop at the grocery store in town here, and I'm not even paying attention. You know, I just walk in. I was only grabbing a few things so I can make something for dinner. because I didn't have anything thawed at home or whatever. So I walk in, I grab a few things, a couple other things, and then I go to get in line and I look and I'm like, what the fuck? The line to the express lane, which always takes fucking forever anyways, but the line to the express lane was at least 50 people deep. So I thought, okay, you know...
Why wouldn't they open a second
Iceman.
express?
I didn't even look if there was a second one open, because once in a while I've seen them do it.
Because you don't read or look?
I've seen them do it. Well, I just got the fuck out.
Oh, you left?
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
go ahead,
I'll
sorry.
tell you. So I... and then the other lane that takes, you know, the carts and everything, they usually have, you know, 3 to 5 lanes going at a time that are taking the carts. So that one, even though they're full carts, usually goes a lot quicker than the fucking express lane. So I'm like, well, I'll go that way. No. That one had at least 40 to 50 fucking people deep. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go
there's
back
90 people in the store.
in the store, and I don't think they're supposed to even have, there's no lineup outside. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. So I get in line into the express lane one. I'm like, whatever. But right away, I sent my daughter a text. I'm like, yeah, the fucking lines at No Frills are horrible today. And she sent me an UGG. And then immediately I texted back, you want to eat out? And as I hit send, I got a text from her saying, eat out? So I'm like, hell yeah. Go and put the shit away, and I got the hell out of there.
I wouldn't have even put the shit away. I would have just thrown it on the floor and stormed out.
I should have. Well, I know you would have. Now, what was I going to say? So I put the shit away and I left. There was something else in between that I wanted to say, but I can't remember. So anyways, yeah, I put the shit away and I left and I got a hold. I said, what do you want? It's McDonald's. So this is where I'm getting back to you, Matt Bima, is what I have for dinner. I look at my coupons on my phone there, and they got a coupon for 2 10-nugget meals. And I know my kid usually wants 6 nuggets, but I'm like, fuck, I got this coupon for 2 10-nugget meals. That's a good price. I scroll down a little farther, and I got another coupon for a fucking $3 Big Mac. So I put back 10 nuggets, a fry, and...
How big was the fry?
Medium size.
How big was the drink?
Medium size.
I always upgrade to the biggest drink.
in the roll-up as well.
I don't, because I just don't want that much more drink. I don't want it.
Give me the biggest
I rarely finish a medium one.
With ice in it?
Yeah, I rarely finish a medium. It's not that I can't finish it. It's just I'm not... Like, I open up... I got my Canada
Iceman
Dries and 710 bottles right now.
Kyle?
I open that up, and that'll last me 2 days. Because I don't drink a lot of pop. I usually stick to water.
Yeah, did you hear Madness quit drinking pop with sugar in it?
I do give him... He got little bits of my nuggets. So let's say I only had 9 nuggets, I guess. He might have eaten a whole one with all the bits.
Remember that time you gave your dog a whole fucking edible and it almost died?
He didn't almost die. Nobody dies from fucking weed. He almost lost his mind. But no, he didn't almost die.
No wonder he's so fucked.
Yeah, that's what I had. Sprite. McDonald's Sprite is kind of weird, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah, it just tastes like this. Actually, I can't even say what it tastes like because I don't drink it. It just tastes like water.
We know, Danny. We saw you at the fucking gathering.
McGangbang. Well, I don't do that bullshit because
get
I
my
don't give a
camera out
shit
in time,
about.
dude.
Can I talk about fast food?
I didn't get my camera out in time to film Danny Boy eating the feces because he ran into the bush and who knows what the fuck he did from there. Like
he rubbed it all over his dick and his face like it was war paint. I saw it.
McGangbang.
I don't like fast food beef. Except for a Whopper. And I don't even want a Whopper, bro. If we're going to Burger King, give me a chicken sandwich. Are they running a spicy chicken sandwich promo right now? I'll have that. I want fucking chicken.
You'll take spicy chicken over anything.
Hell yeah. A nice, thick cut, deep fried, crispy, golden
That's the
chicken
only way I
sandwich.
like my chicken sandwiches.
I mean, I'll eat whatever they call.
I want a good
grilled.
breading
They
on
call
them.
the non-crunchy one grilled.
Yeah,
But
grilled.
they're never grilled, bro. They're like sous vide'd or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like they got a fucking bag of chicken in the rinse fucking sink in the back.
I'll betcha.
It's fucking dumb. I don't try to fuck with that grilled chicken bullshit.
I don't know that I would count Five Guys as fast food. I mean, I guess
We don't even have that here, so it doesn't count at all.
Yeah,
we don't
do.
count it because we don't got it.
No, we do. We got
Where?
it in Windsor.
There's a Five Guys in
There's
Windsor?
been one in Windsor for almost 2 years.
Wendy's spicy
Is it in the
leading up towards the mall?
Burger King original chicken sandwich.
Burger King
is
original
good.
chicken sandwich is
They
good. They put too much
much
mayo on it though.
on it.
Ask
I
for
don't
your
like-
shit. Ask for it with half mayo. That's a true thing. It's
pizza.
too much mayo because the bun is long, so they coat the
Oh, yeah,
cocksucker in mayo.
Those.
No,
But I
if you
like a lot of mayo.
I don't like a lot of mayo on my sandwich. It's just
Hamburger.
greasy. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You guys
But a
have
nice-
Well, it helps wash it down.
A Burger King
Five
chicken
Guys
original.
kinda
don't like them, though.
sucks.
Okay, that's fine. I do. A
Gross.
Burger King. Here's what I like. a Burger King.
I agree, Bucky.
Burger King chicken original, half mayo, heavy onions. They put straight up thick slice cut onions.
Yeah.
And when you say that's their term for extra, it's heavy. So you just say heavy onions. Yeah. OG chicken sandwich, half mayo, heavy onions. Forget it. It's the best. If McDonald's didn't take over the Burger King here 10 years ago or whatever plus now,
Yeah.
In and out.
and the Burger King was still in town and we had the McDonald's, I would probably be at Burger King getting chicken sandwiches more often than not.
I just want to respond to Just My Luck. He asked if we have Chick-fil-A here. We do have Chick-fil-A. Okay, Chick-fil-A. I don't fucking know.
Filet of chicken.
Well, I'm Canadian. I just want to say Chick-fil-A.
We say A!
No, I get it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I get it. But anyways, I'm sure we have some in Canada. But
we don't have Fuddruckers either.
They are always fucking protested immediately because of their affiliations of the.
We don't have Fat Burger. We don't have Whataburger. We don't have In-N-Out. Sorry.
That's okay. We had one supposedly coming into Windsor. People did raise a stink about it, but I was sure that the article had stated they were still coming. That, they're gonna put one in Windsor, and I've been waiting, but I haven't seen anything yet. I really want to try some Chick-fil-A. I've never had it. We got a Popeye's chicken. Popeyes is all right.
Here's the thing about Popeye's chicken. I went and I had the chicken sandwich in Canada. It didn't seem like anything special. And then the only time in my life so far that I had the ability to try the American Popeye's chicken sandwich when everything was crazy and shit, the last time that I feel I presented myself an opportunity to do that was when I went to New York. And that's because wherever we went, we had to leave the fucking place, and we were always walking by a Popeyes.
Mayonnaise in the joint. Chick-fil-A is for white people. Popeyes is for black people.
I mean, just eat fucking wherever the hell you want to fucking eat, right? Every Popeyes that I have been to in Canada. I was at the one Popeyes in Detroit when we went to Andy's gaming thing there.
Cali Gaming says that guy needs a salad and calm down. Well, we say calm down around here. Do we see Cali Gaming TV in the chat?
I think we have.
I think we have too.
I'm pretty sure we have.
They both are
what was I saying?
Rip the KFC.
Which is the one? Which is I don't know. Sorry. Which is the one that I went to? I think it's Rallies or Checkers. Is it Rallies and Checkers? Same business, different name on different sides of the country. I'm pretty sure, right? Rallies and Checkers. No, it's not Rallies and Checkers. I think it's Steak and Shake.
Is it?
I don't know. Okay, it must be Steak and Shake because the next thing that I'm about. It must be Steak and Shake that I'm talking about because the next thing I'm about to say is this. It's the place where you go and it's like a 50s diner sort of setup. The one that I went to, it's black and white checkerboard on the floor, but they have there. This is what I'm saying: an expansive shake menu.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can go there and get like any fucking type of shake. It's crazy. They got all these amazing sounding shakes. I only had one or two.
Yeah. One or two.
Steak and Shake must be the place. Checkers and Rallies. Yeah, fuck that place. But no, man, what I just said.
I actually really
Steak
like
and
Rallies.
Shake with the big shake menu.
I really like Rallies, the flavor and everything.
Checkers and Rallies, the same place.
Okay, well, still, I've only been to Rallies. I love Rallies. The food is fucking delicious, but within an hour, I am fucking dying. That shit kills me. You know, meat in the States is graded differently than it is over here. We actually grade our meats higher than you guys do. Like, your grade A beef is like, I don't know, I can't even think of it right now. But, like, all your meats are graded a little bit lower. Like, we have all these ridiculously high standards on everything over in Canada. That everything over here is so different.
I talk with retards. Your mom looks like a big shake.
Carl's Jr. Hardee's is okay.
Oh, yeah, Carl's Jr. Hardee's. I don't think I've ever been to that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to either.
I don't think I've been to a Jack in the Box. I know one time me and Canadian Seth Rogen, we went to something in America together. Oh my God, let me tell this story real quick. I wish he was here. I'm going to fucking... Hold on.
Can you look that up while
I'm not looking anything up.
The one time we were over there and we decided to have Tim Hortons for dinner before we went and did our thing.
Oh yeah, I remember that. We got a bunch of ice cream. Maybe that was with Idiot.
I think you got some ice cream. I think you probably did. You don't walk away from ice cream. But anyways, I always get the Bacon Turkey Club over here. Well, I used to always get it over here, and it's all right. But it's just the basic lunch meat. And over here we got the thinnest fucking paper thin slices, pieces of bacon, and only like 3 of on there. But then I got it over in Detroit the one day, and oh my fucking god, I can't remember if it was a lunch meat turkey, but it had so much turkey flavor than what we have over here. And the bacon, they had to have been an 1/8 of an inch fucking thick pieces of bacon, covered the whole sandwich. And I tell you, it makes me fucking cry when I come back to Canada and I have to eat the cheap shit that they fucking give us. Makes me fucking cry, man.
Tim Hortons sandwiches.
Iceman is full of crap.
Iceman's full of crap. Tim Hortons sandwiches in Canada are just made with bricks. I hate the bread at Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I don't like the bread there very much either.
It's a brick.
But I love their new roast beef sandwich. That is fucking delicious.
Okay.
Extra sauce.
I'm going to tell a story now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell a story right now while we're live on Positive Vibes. Me and Canadian Seth Rogen went to Detroit, DTE, whatever that is.
Concert place.
Yeah, the big Energy Theater, Detroit Energy Theater, or whatever it is. DTE. Whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway, we went there, and Matt got so fucking wasted. Well, no, he didn't even get wasted. That's the wrong thing to say. I don't want to tell the wrong story because he didn't get wasted.
Okay.
I'm sure we had a few drinks, but we don't drink, right? So we just had a few drinks. We leave the thing. We go and get some food. This is the end of the story. He just throws up. Right sitting in the driver's seat of his car, all over his fucking steering wheel, and he's just covered in vomit. And I'm just like sitting there, like I'm not gonna like dog him. And I'm like, damn,
I would.
Damn,
I'm like,
that's
damn,
crazy.
bro.
What the fuck?
I'm riding in the back.
And then he was like, oh, Canadian, right? He's like, oh, sorry about that, bro. Just wipes his mouth with his whole arm.
Oh man, damn.
I sent that message to him. Nice. I talk with retards. You have a lot of dates with Seth Rogen. Yeah, well, he's my cousin. We do stuff, you know what I mean?
Similar interests that they do. There's things that those two do because I'm not big into going to like they do comedy shows a lot. I'm not really. I mean, I can watch the comedy on the TV. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
Detroit Energy DTE.
DTE, but I don't know what they stand.
Anyway, the DTE concert hall is fucking cool because it's like indoors but outdoors.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird over there. Did you ever go there?
No, I've seen it. Like I've driven by, but I've never actually been in.
Yeah, DTE is a fucking cool place.
Where did we go? I went with you and Matt. That was Pine Knob, I think.
What did we do in Pine Knob?
We went to a comedy thing. There was a bunch of comedians. We sat on a hill overlooking the stage.
And the stage was like, that's DTE.
Okay, I've been to DTE then. Yeah, I thought.
So
that
what?
was
We must have went to like a Oddball Comedy Fest or something.
I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, those things were a couple years ago now. Those events.
More than a couple. Well, the ones that I went to is probably 4 years ago.
Pine Knob is DTE, says Jeremiah. Cool. What up, Jeremiah? Thanks for being all things Michigan.
No, I mean in here anyways in Canada the fries are right there at the counter. You see them with your, so you're not gonna get. Well, I guess they might spit in your other food, but I mean my daughter worked there and she assured me that doesn't actually happen. Like there's too many people around for that to, and honestly they got cameras. The even when my ex-wife used to work there for the one owner. They had cameras all over the kitchen, all over everywhere, and the owner at home could log in at any time, and he would just log in and watch them work, you know, maybe for an hour at a time, or just make sure everyone's doing shit right.
Rough.
Smoking joints with McChicken sauce. Well, yeah, I always just smoke fucking joints.
Does that mean don't
Chew cock.
trust everyone
That's what I eat 95% of the time.
Does that mean
I eat out more than I should? I do.
I don't think we eat out more than we should around here. We just eat a lot and eat late. Mima comes home from work at 10. I'm always live, right? And then she'll come home. She'll clean up after me. She'll clean up the whole house.
Oh, I know.
Right? And then she'll probably go and take a shower.
Yeah.
And then at like 11 o'clock, she'll start cooking dinner. Well, I just finished the first hour of the show.
Yeah.
And then I'm eating a fucking dinner meal at like 11:30 or 12 o'clock. and then I'm not going to eat a savory thing without eating a sweet thing, because the sweet thing helps you digest, right? So,
you know what, dude?
Tell me.
She's trying to kill you. So she can get
Yeah,
all this.
so all of this. Somebody accused her of being a feeder. But the feeder thing is like, it's more an enabler, because I think a feeder thing is like a sex thing, right?
I don't know. I don't think it necessarily is.
Do you think Mima's slowly killing me with... Have I gotten fatter since Mima's moved in?
I mean, I see you enough that it doesn't notice, that I don't notice.
Yeah. We should check some vlogs, though, from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
See what I look like. Probably.
Today, talking about eating out still, on the way home, I decided out of nowhere, because my Tim Hortons app, it's got a bonus on there, and all I needed was the third thing, getting a stew or a chili. So I'm like, I'm going to get some fucking chili at Jimmy's tonight. So I go and I order it, and I come up to the window, and it's our mutual buddy's wife working that night. And she's like, oh, Aaron, I'm so sorry. We don't have enough chili for a whole bowl. Do you want anything else? I'm like, no, I really wanted the chili. She goes, well, I mean, we've only got enough for a half a bowl. I'm just going to give it to you. You can take that. I'm like, sweet, yes. So I got a half a bowl of chili in a bun. But I got it for free.
Remember and then I ate the bowl?
I remember the bowl of bread bowls, yeah.
The bread bowls
I never did get around to eating one of those.
I remember eating like at least one.
It's a lot of fucking bread.
Yeah, they just hollow out a small fucking bun and then they fill it with chili.
They give you the top.
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah. It's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's been a long time. And you eating
bread. Do what everyone else is doing and blame your weight on quarantine. I was fat before the quarantine started.
I can attest to that.
You would be doing the same shit with or without me.
You can attest to that.
I would probably be eating late at night. 2 a.m. fucking waffles.
What's Ninja with a pencil saying to each their own for?
I'm not sure. I'm uncertain.
But people like to eat pork, which literally needs poop and burnt hair.
What are you saying?
I'm reading the Ninja with a pencil. He says, but people like to eat pork, which literally needs poop and burnt hair scraped off it.
Pork is fire.
Because they got fucking burn it. And
I would eat fucking bacon.
Everything has poop on it.
My life.
Every single thing has poop on it. What is it?
Well, he's talking about because they roll around in their pens and stuff.
Big Will, calm down.
Calm down!
Hey, you with the
pork is fire, I eat ass, which
next to you, that's what you
needs
would
poop and
look
burnt
like
hair
if you
scraped
had
off.
I mean, I don't mind pork chops. There is certain things of pork that I really don't enjoy much, but bacon, I mean, you'll never, as long as it's good bacon, because there's some crap fucking bacon out there, but you'll never be able to take my bacon from me.
Hey, you with the beard, take a look at the bed next to you. That's what you would look like if you had a job and responsibilities. The bed? What is the bed?
Do you think this is a bed?
What's up, Jane Big Cole?
I think he might be talking about me on the couch. Or maybe the dog. Maybe he's comparing you to the dog.
Chew Cock is really fucking cutting deep with the insecurities tonight.
Yeah.
The job, the fucking, what else? Responsibilities. What is this, a Mima alt? It's Mima's alt. Everybody say what's up to Mima.
Mima! Just my Swagnito's fat has dents in
That's
it.
true. He picked up his shirt and showed a picture in the Discord, and he's got like a fucking rat hole.
I was thinking
here.
like dimples or something, but
it ain't a dimple, bro.
My
it's
God.
like somebody. It's like somebody punched him, and then it never popped back out. It's weird.
It just reformed in a different way. Must have been a hot day or something where the fat was melted.
Yo, man, let me talk about Studio 17 and just completely change it up. I did Real Underground Baby on Monday with Madness. That was cool. Next week...
Oh, you know what sucked, last week there?
What happened?
The Eddie Upshaw.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that first. Well, last Wednesday... Well, before I carry on with that story, let's plug the show. Don't forget to check out Eddie Upshaw's vegan prison show tonight.
Yep.
At 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Studio 17.
So they got him, and they put him away?
All I can say is watch tonight to see what happens, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, last week on Studio 17, we started the show. Cough and drink. Excuse me.
Now, is any part of this show have...
it's all vegan.
It's all vegan? Okay.
Yeah. So last week on Eddie Upshaw's Vegan Arcade Show, we were doing a live stream, and and Eddie Upshaw was brandishing a plastic gun. You know about this, right?
Oh, well, I saw his Facebook post.
Yeah, so anyway then, so we were doing the show, and it's a show that is unlike any other show that we do on Studio 17. It was the first episode. We were, doing it. We were in the middle of doing it. The runtime was supposed to be about an hour, you know what I'm saying? And at about maybe 28 minutes into the show, I noticed all of a sudden that we had 0 viewers. Our show was taken offline because apparently, and probably obviously, right, because of who we are, we can't do live shows. You want our live streams to die, and you don't care because we're Bender boys, right? So, whatever. But yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened.
Yep.
We were doing the live stream. We were doing the live stream, and Eddie Upshaw had a plastic gun. It was a plastic fucking gun.
I seen it in his hand. It's obviously plastic.
Yeah, and he's holding it and doing the gun thing, and it's part of his bit, and it's his prop for his character.
You should have left the little red thing on the end.
I don't know if there was. Either way, we got fucking taken offline. Somebody must have reported the show, and then I would assume a YouTube person came and seen it. All I know is this. He had a fake gun, and somebody reported the video, and some YouTube moderator, or whatever is the applicable term to it, determined that the video was no good, and sent an email to Studio 17 Network basically informing us that you can't brandish guns on live streams, but you can show them all day on pre-recorded content. You might not have known that, so we're not going to give you a strike this time.
That's freaking weird.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, I guess in a way I understand it, because somebody could actually be, we've seen some crazy shit happen on the internet where people are getting killed on live stream.
Well, yeah, but...
So I guess I can understand that. That's probably the reason for that. But, I mean, they do censor a lot of shit stupidly.
Yeah, it's just like, always fucking submitting.
This is a couch.
Chew cock. So, whose bed you two sitting at?
I mean, I guess it's kind of a bed, right? Kinda.
I've literally... every couch that I've ever had will sag. Because I'm a great big fat ass my entire life. And if I can lay on the couch, oh shit, forget it. Well, my cat died in 2014.
Yeah.
And I had this furniture and a picture of the cat, like a week or whatever before he died. And then the old roommate here, I had something else. And then I went through I brought my beige couch from the old place. And then I switched it, I don't know if you remember, with that weird it was kind of like blue and shit.
Yeah, I gave you that.
You brought me the blue one with the weird shit on it?
I gave you both sets, yeah.
And then that shit, whatever, crapped
It was reclining, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got rid of that, and then I got these. So I've had this used couch set from you for free since 2011, maybe 2012.
I have no idea.
It's got to be 8 or 9 years that I've had this. A tension spring in the seat of the recliner is broken, and a tension spring in the back of the chair is broken.
It's poked out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's poking out. So I got to get a new chair, but man, I've never... I can't lay on this couch. It's too fucking hard right here, bro.
This one at all. I've tried, and I've successfully done it when I'm really fucking tired, but still, it's not a comfortable fucking sleep.
It's not. Laying across this couch is shit. I don't want to get a fucking couch. I do want a couch that I can lay on, because it would be badass, and I haven't had one in a while. But I know I would just fucking destroy it.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to... And you work in the furniture industry, and fucking shit is super cheap nowadays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not to buy, but to be made.
I mean, basically, I guess.
Yeah, so... I don't know. I don't want to lay on a couch.
Yeah, he wants to get something, even just recliners all the way around here.
And other guns on my YouTube.
No, I heard he fucking came back to life last night. Didn't that happen?
I have videos shooting him at AK and other guns. Yeah, you can have them on YouTube. That's not a problem. The problem is if you
can't
have the gun while you're live.
Just that y'all were live, that's weird.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what it is. That's what the email said to us.
It was definitely the algorithm that got you. Because they got some fucking algorithms out there that snatch up so many things. They just fucking pick everything out of our fucking shit. Tell us what we're allowed to fucking Cocksuckers.
Do you have a political opinion to share?
I mean, I don't know. I do. I've always got political opinions.
Those people went into that building.
Those people went into that building. What's that?
Like the whole fucking building was stormed.
Oh, well, that was orchestrated. I mean, I'm sure you must have watched. I know you don't watch
rubbing
the shit.
onion in her eyes with the Animaniacs thing.
See that? No. But I mean, I'm sure you've seen a number of videos, right? I'm sure you've seen the cops letting people in, opening the gates and walking with people, opening the doors and standing aside and letting... And I mean, like, come on. The fucking people who weren't causing a problem, they were just walking in. They weren't causing shit. They went down the fucking... between the velvet ropes, not causing any... There were some that did. Guaranteed.
What about the picture where they were showing, like, all... like the military that would be applicable to this situation? They were showed. Did you see the pictures where they were letting them in? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they showed other pictures of when there was the Black Lives Matter stuff happening after George Floyd died. And they were showing pictures of like a bunch of military on the steps and everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So it's just a race thing?
That's the way they're trying to play it. They're saying, oh, they would have done so much more if this was BLM here doing this. But I mean, what did they do when BLM fucking burned down cities? Fucking trashed everything. They just kept walking away, backing up.
Wilcock, I've said it before.
Not politics is just as boring as Pig Will talking about football. Fuck you, Spooky. Nothing's that bad, dude.
But I mean, hold on.
Okay.
Fuck all this political bullshit.
Okay.
We're gonna switch it up right now. We can go back to it in a second.
Maybe, I don't know.
So on Fago's Facebook, they posted a picture 4 hours ago with these guys. I don't know if it's the Blueberry Fago guy or whatever. But they make this post. I talked to you about it, but they make this post.
I want to look at it. I didn't really get a look at the picture.
Okay, here's the picture.
Okay.
And, whoa, hold on a second. 917 comments.
Hey, all I got to say, guys, is the 20th. If nothing happens by the 20th, I will hang my head in shame and say it's fucking over, because it will be. But I firmly believe that by the end of the day on the 20th, we're going to see some shit. I mean, there's already... If you pay attention to anything, there's shit shaking up all over
Let me
the world.
do the drama.
Okay,
it's faster, and then we'll go back to the political thing.
You do that.
So Fago makes this post 5 hours ago, my phone says, and it says, our fans have legendary taste to match our legendary flavors. And then they show this picture of these two rappers. I'm not sure... Well, maybe they're rappers. I'm just making that assumption. But I'm not sure if one of them is the Blueberry Fago guy or not. The guy that sings that hot, he's got 100 million views or some shit.
Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
Of it?
Oh, no, I'm
you
sorry.
know
No,
of
I
it?
don't. Yeah, I know.
There is a guy who is not a juggalo that made a
earlier.
song called Blueberry Fago, and it fucking smacks.
Yeah.
Well, not to me, it doesn't smack.
No,
but it does smack because it's got massive fucking views.
Yeah.
So anyway, so they make this post, they show these guys, and then I was like just scrolling through my timeline, and I just happened to be like the third person to comment on it, and I just commented a picture of ICP, and I put two real legends, and so at this moment, the Fago post has 391 interactions, and my post has 341 likes and interactions. Plus, it's got like almost 25 comments on it. I just noticed this now. 1 hour ago, Fago posts on their own shit. Even people, Big Zane, people in the chat that know Big Zane, even Big Zane commented on it, and he says, out of respect for the clowns, you guys should be ashamed. And So Fago says an hour ago, hi Fago fam, to be clear, our fans are the legends. Simply for choosing Fago, we do not endorse artists. We love all our fans. We've edited our comments since it seemed to create some confusion. We love you all.
So what was...
I wonder what the edit said.
Yeah.
How do you see edits?
I don't know.
View edit history. Previously it said, two legends, never too much Fago. And then they changed it to say, our fans have legendary taste to match our legendary flavors. They totally fucking flipped it up. But two two legends. You don't say that to juggalos. You don't say two legends
especially
to juggalos.
These guys, how old are they even?
They look mad young, obviously, right?
You can't be a legend at such a young age.
So I put two real legends. It was one of the first replies, so it's like the top scene post. So everybody's like interacting with it. Look, so they said this one, and then look, they put out another one. They say, this was 35 minutes ago. So they're triggered over at Fago. 35 minutes ago, they say, guys, we are not endorsing any music here. We like sharing cool fan pics, and this is definitely a cool pic that caught our eye. We've said it before, and we will say it again. We love all our fans and supporters. Yo, Fago got triggered today, cuz.
No
that shit is hilarious.
I think it may go on, so other people will comment back and probably troll him a bit.
Yeah, fix that for you. Put a picture of ICP. They're like, you're gay for that. They did the thing. They did the thing where they had like the Rorschach test.
Okay, yeah.
And it was two. You see how it's the clowns?
Yeah.
But it was two. And they were transparent. And then it's a GIF. And it moves in and overlays itself. And it's like, what do you see when you see this? This ink blot
you
test.
You can be a legend at a young age for sure.
Ink blot test.
Depends.
I mean, no,
Juggalos from
you would really have to.
No, listen, who's the fucking idiot that just said
my
that?
luck.
Okay, not the idiot then. I like him. He's not an idiot. But I'm saying you can be legend at young age for sure. Just depends. No, listen, you don't be Fago and you don't put a picture of two guys that nobody knows on your shit when you know everybody's juggalos.
Yeah.
When have you ever seen a thing? Let me ask you a thing. Let me ask you this.
Probably 80% of their sales.
Other than actually Fago itself, where do you even ever hear about or see Fago in your life? You don't. Unless you randomly glimpse at it at the store.
Yeah. And you're like,
and you're not a juggalo. You know what I'm saying? That's it. People don't be like, yo, we're doing this thing, bring all the, like, it's juggalos, man. That's where my heat is coming from right now. I'm just going to double down and say it again. You don't put a fucking picture.
I'm triggered.
Yeah, I'm triggered too, for sure. You don't put a picture of two dudes that basically nobody fucking knows. In my mind, nobody basically fucking knows them.
Yep.
They might not have even been the Blueberry Fago rapper. They're saying it could just be two fans of Fago.
Yeah,
I don't know who it is.
Too, yeah.
You know? So now it's just two regular guys. So you got two regular fucking dudes, and Fago's going to post that and say two legends, never too much Fago. You don't do that. What did you think was going to happen? You think juggalos weren't going to fucking
Come on,
do that?
Fago, fucking think about this.
Jeez.
You should know better. All these years.
Yeah, well, fucking Fago's way more triggered than me. I'm just saying, like, maybe I'm raising my voice.
Blake's pretty passionate about his Fago.
Look at this thing. Hold on, it'll take me a quick second.
Silent J, let's storm the Fago factory. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Look at this.
Fuck Area 21. Fuck the Capitol. Let's go get them.
It's hard to see.
Yeah. Is that like a big cardboard thing?
Yeah, it's like a big cardboard thing. $10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy it for sure. I just got to get the guy to ship it.
Where are you gonna put it?
I'll figure out a spot. I'll put it right there, or I'll take down all
That's
that shit. Put it over there. I'll put it in. There's nothing on the walls in the bedroom except the mirror.
The mantra of a hoarder. I'll find a spot.
Yeah,
it is, dude. No. It is.
Come on, man. There's a difference between buying a decoration that you intend to put on the wall and buying a box of shit and fucking throwing it in the closet like I got.
Why
are you beating me up about hoarders? I'm already fucking triggered about Fago. What is this? Go back to politics.
No, I gotta say this now because it's on my fucking mind.
Great.
When your mom sells her house or anything, you know, heaven forbid happens, and you go down to her house, I mean, you're gonna be fucking hoarding. You're gonna have so much.
I think the most of her shit is shit because I don't give a fuck about none of those art supplies or none of that furniture in that basement area. Yeah, I think so. The only thing that my mom really has, I actually had this conversation with her.
I purposely don't look.
Yeah, one of the last times that I saw my mom, I saw her at her house. I was like, whatever you end up doing with all your shit, because like whatever, I don't want to get into it, but I said whatever you do or don't do with all your shit, all I want out of this place for real. The only thing I want out of that house, it's the biggest thing in the house, but I want that giant... This is not even the size. My arms aren't even big enough to show how big it is.
Are you talking about the cabinet?
No, I'm talking about the giant brass urn That giant urn. And it sits
I
right in the back.
remember that.
You walk in the front door.
Where did she have it when you guys lived on Bryan? Where did she have it set up?
Oh, it was usually next to the bay window, to the right of the bay window.
Then I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
it's huge.
Yeah, it's big.
Well, if you go in her house today, you walk in the door there from her car driveway.
Yeah. Oh, is it in there?
Yeah, it's in the living room.
Shit.
It's tucked right in the back corner here to your left.
Okay, that's why I didn't see it.
It's you know how she has that big hutch on the wall in the room? Well, there's just a gap there where that giant. It's huge and it's thick and it's big and I want it real bad. I think it's fresh.
I'm gonna talk her into giving it to me.
Don't do that. I'll just fucking steal it from you. Look at this fucking scraped up N on my phone. A fucking shit phone falls in the shit couch all the time and then it fucking scratches. Literally every single break pretty much on my phone is from the phone getting crunched in the fucking chair.
I would say probably only one is from a drop and that's when you first got it.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
But yeah, you can't fall asleep with your phone like that, dude, because it's just going to keep happening.
You can use your helix to bring that home.
The urn that I'm talking about? No, it's way too big.
No, just fucking you can hold
so,
it
bro, what the fuck, bro? No, it's way too big.
What the fuck?
It's taller than me.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes. It is.
Oh, okay.
Taller than me. It's huge.
Maybe I don't know what you're talking about.
It's massive.
How come I don't remember seeing this tall thing?
Next time you go over there, maybe you'll remember.
Yeah, I'm going to look at it and say, oh, yeah.
It's huge. And it's got like blue and red. It's got like blue and red stuff on it and everything. It's just buried by all those tables and plants pretty much, probably. I want to bring it home and polish it up and make it look fucking dope. Anyway, you can use your helix to bring it. No, Fago Dreams is a good song by Six Dogs. Is Six Dogs the guy?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Fago Dreams.
Is the urn full of Godzilla's ashes?
No, it's empty. But Just My Luck. Fago Dreams is a good song by Six Dogs. There's a song that I can never remember the name of the artist. Pasaquela. I can't remember. Let me see if I can figure it out right now. History. Oh yeah, we were watching those Taskmaster videos.
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Pasaquela. Fuck, I didn't even click on the song to watch it. Shit. If you search Pineapple Fago on YouTube, you get a couple of different songs. There's this girl that raps about Pineapple Fago, and it's just like, she's basically just rapping about being independent and shit. Pasalaqua. Pasala. What do you think this says? Pasalaqua?
My eyes are horrible. Pasalaqua. Yeah, Pasalaqua.
I like to pretend.
Check out Pasalaqua, Pineapple Fago. It's a fucking awesome song. It's just kind of like a slow sort of hip-hop beat. And then that's it. If you just search like Fago rap or search your favorite flavor of Fago with rap behind it, you will probably end up getting a song. I was thinking about compiling a Fago playlist. That would be the shit. I've been thinking a lot about USBs.
That would be a good playlist for
the Helix. I know. That's what I was just about to say.
I was thinking golf cart music.
Golf cart music. Yeah. Well, I think I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna put golf cart music on the Helix playlist. No. I love the song, but I do still love the song right now.
No, I just mean that.
Oh, we have a new follower. What up, Boss Dog?
Boss Dog, what up though?
Are we smoking more weed? I gotta be a bitch. I gotta be a bitch and say I don't have any more weed, man. It's just I ran out. I got one roach joint actually rolled for Mima when she gets home from work, and tomorrow will be weed re-up day. I'm out of dabs too. It fucking sucks. Now that I'm triggered about that, I think I should eat some candy.
I would have brought some dabs.
Godzilla versus.
Well, you know, the truth is we're basically best friends, and you'd do anything for me, and I know that. But sometimes I'm just like, I ran out of weed, and then like I don't have weed, so I'm not stoned. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to hit him up and ask him for free weed again, and you know what I mean. So I didn't do that.
I mean, I do have lots, and I don't smoke very much. But it is the dry stuff and the leafy stuff. But it still gets you high. It's just I cured it and dried it horribly. I fucking butchered it.
Maybe I should follow you home and get some weed tonight?
shirt.
WTF.
Maybe I will. I want it for Mima. I want it for me too. I want it for me too, but...
I mean, I was just going to my mailbox, told me to stop by and grab it on the way through.
From Austin Powers and
I'll do that right now.
Blake sober for the first time in a long time.
I smoked a joint at the top of the show.
Like a good time to quit.
And we smoked the show before.
Filthy drug addict.
We smoked the show before.
Word damn.
Spooky, what up? Spooky the Fun Guy. What the fuck does Baby Slim Claire have a fucking mullet? Oh, what the fuck? Does Baby Slim Claire have a fucking mullet?
Joy.
He looks like the spawn of Fat Bastard from Austin Powers and Joe Dirt. Hey! Why don't you say that in my microphone? I got a backup mic right here. That's a Joe Dirt reference.
Yes, it is.
Never trust anyone that's sober. Probably a fucking
I bit my fucking cheek!
addiction.
I'm always biting my fucking cheek, my lips, and my tongue
shit
all the
came
fucking
out
time.
Amazing.
These are both not sour and not sweet enough at the same time.
They're just kind of weird.
My shit came out amazing.
Oh, man. I had a really good one this morning.
Is the vegan show on tonight? Yes, it is. Stay tuned for Eddie
I
Upshaw's
hope not
vegan
lucky.
prison show tonight at
That's right.
10
Fucking-
p.m.
that's
on
right,
Studio
Will's on board.
17.
Junkies.
Disgusting glass in here. Fuck you, Danny boy.
And you don't like mint, eh?
No, I'm not.
I got these other Christmas ones that you brought.
No, I'm good with sweets
I
now.
don't have
That kinda ruined it
anyone
for
to
me.
smoke.
There's a red one and some yellow ones in there.
Will last till next harvest
Are those
or
ones that I left?
longer.
I don't have anyone to
I heard
smoke with
denture
ever,
bites
so
hurt
shit
more
will
than
last
regular
till next
teeth.
harvest
You
or
must be
longer.
going
Yeah, I
through
really only
that.
Like,
smoke by
sounds really
myself.
sad.
And, no, it's awesome. And, I mean, I give weed to my kid when she wants it. She asked me. I told her to stop asking. I said, just take a few nugs when you need it. Like, fuck. And
I heard
yeah,
denture bites hurt more than regular teeth. You must be going through it, Ice. Are you okay?
Am I what?
Your dentures bit the inside of your cheek? Swagnito says, I heard denture bites hurt more than regular teeth.
They do because you don't have the feeling in the teeth. There's no nerves, right? So you don't know how hard you're fucking biting. Oh, God. I've almost got right through my cheek a few times.
Why does it always smell musky moldy?
Today, though, I was fucking pushing. I was at work and I was shoving a table in the truck on this horrible fucking floor, trying to get it in place in the truck so I could tie it in. And it fucking hit this thing on the floor and it caught me right there. And I bit pretty much my whole fucking tongue just right on. Oh my God, it fucking hurt. I'm surprised I didn't bleed. The Walking Dead weed? I mean, I don't really, honestly, I don't pay attention to fucking strains and kinds. As I prefer sativas, sativa hybrids, but I mean, I'll just smoke weed. Like, if there's weed there that I'm going to smoke, I'm just going to smoke it. As long as it's good, as long as it's quality weed. Now, the weed that I recently grew, quality high, but I'm telling you, man, it doesn't taste good because I fucking dried it horribly and I made some stupid mistakes out of laziness. But it's still very smokable in the sense that you can roll a joint and it'll burn good for you. It's just not the best taste. I gotta learn not to get so lazy about that.
Bro,
You guys
What?
should
you're
start
gonna get fucking
cooking
beat
that
up,
shit.
bro.
Good old coward flower do PCP like God intended.
That's Silent J that does that.
Is it really?
Blake, why are you not
That's quality,
calling
bro.
anymore?
That's fucking quality. I don't know if it'll show up.
Haha. I give shit to my uncle and a friend gotta take care of my people too. Good man, Ice.
Walking away with the Fago podium right out of the Fago store, right out of the Fago warehouse.
Yeah.
Fucking pathetic.
Hey, you know, we all need it, right? Fuck.
Indica all day.
Indica all day. I just like to smoke. I don't really care. I mean, like, if we're gonna do dabs, and we're gonna this is a really specific situation because I don't do anything.
Yeah.
But like, most likely, it would be in my decision-making process to want to do like some sativa dabs if we were gonna go out and do something. If we weren't doing anything, I don't really give a shit. I'll fucking smoke a ton of indica and fall asleep right now. I don't care.
All day.
Yeah, right.
If that's what happens from the drug, then so be it, you know.
And then wake up with a headache.
Well, yeah, that sucks. Sometimes I get really bad headaches. It feels like my brain lining is attached to my brain. It's
Sativa 100% is always my favorite, no matter the time of day. But it's great for daytime, obviously, because it keeps you going and shit. And at nighttime, I don't mind having that good head buzz like that and fucking being, buzzy. I love sativas.
I can smoke a dab and sit in the chair and pass out and not even realize it and wake up an hour later and be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Crack for breakfast.
I shouldn't have fucking gotten a dab rig,
for
dude.
lunch.
Hey, I shouldn't have gotten a dab rig.
Were you ripping a bunch of dabs at home?
I don't rip a bunch, but there I am in the morning. I used to just put a little in my pipe. Well, I still do, but just a little in my pipe in the morning. Take a few quick hoots just to get me a little. And so I started doing 2 dabs at the beginning.
2 dabs in the morning?
Oh my god, I'd get to work, and the one day I was so fucking high, I was actually a little fucking unsteady on my feet.
Just do 1.
Yeah, well, I'm still doing 2 every day though, but I mean, I was making them smaller. If that, I mean, I was trying, but yeah, I think today I finally just did the 1.
In the room, a fan facing the wall away from the weed and an open window, then throw your new.
Yeah.
Never fails me.
He probably typed out so much more of that message. Yo, check this out. Excuse me.
No, I know how to do it, dude, but like I have the just 1 second. I have the humidifier and everything to keep the humidity, but I mean, I had so much shit going on during that time with work and everything else that it would slip my mind to go refill the humidifier, and it went maybe a whole day and night with just dry air in there, and it fucking dried right out on me. It was horrible.
Okay, my favorite weed and Real Underground, baby. My favorite weed, dabs, anyway, at least, was when... Like, I smoke a lot of dabs, but there was a time there where I was smoking a lot of dabs, and I was, like, being able to fucking, like, distinguish, actually, what was really going on with them. It wasn't just getting stoned.
Yeah.
I really like Durban Poison dabs. I really like Ghost Train Haze dabs. And there's some other ones that come to mind that I
know there are some
they
that
don't
I really
come to mind, but I know there's some other really good ones.
I could never think of what they were.
Oh, I remember Astro Boy dabs were really good.
I think those were really good. They were a nice color, nice golden color.
Yeah, I stopped fucking with that company though, so I don't get Astro Boy dabs anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ghost Train Haze, that's probably like one weed that I know the name of off the top of my head that I know is good, that I really enjoy.
That's right.
What up, the dingus? Okay, so that's my favorite weed. And then I want to talk about Real Underground, baby.
My favorite satins.
On Real Underground, baby, Monday nights on Studio 17. I've been bouncing back and forth between times for the show in correlation with the Insane Clown Posse Patreon.
Okay.
And, I've been doing Real Underground, baby. I think I started maybe in September or something. And then in October, they did their Halloween Patreon. And nobody, like, really, in October, I just got some indigestion. Nobody really in October had, like, kind of, like, expected them to do a December thing.
13 seeds.
Have they confirmed the
February one?
Yes, it is confirmed.
Yeah. So now on that, it's every other month. So when I started Studio 17 in September, in October, instead of Real Underground, baby, on Studio 17 in September, I was doing that show at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then when the Patreon came, I would do the show Monday night at 8 o'clock, and then in November 10 o'clock because there was no Patreon, and then in December I did 2 shows, and then I couldn't get a guest for the 3rd week. Then I said, fuck the 4th week. I'm not going to do it. So I took a little 2-week hiatus off
like a genetic nightmare.
Real Underground, baby, in December. Had I would have did those 2 shows, they would have been at 8 p.m. Now in the entire month of January, I'm doing shows every Monday night at 10 p.m. We just did Be Sinister to kick off the year. We had Madness on the show on Monday this week. Now, next week I have an artist scheduled. The following week I don't have one scheduled, but I will get one. And then the following week after that is the first weekend of February. I think it even genuinely might be February 1st.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Doesn't matter.
Didn't we have someone in the chat that wanted to go on that does art or something? Paints
I don't know.
Or something?
Everybody wants it. It's hard to... You can't please everybody. It's only one show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he does.
But anyway, I've been like just short story long like I always do. But I'm saying like I was uncertain as to whether or not I would continue with the series in the month of February so that I could just go and watch the fucking Patreon. You know what I'm saying? But now I have booked a guest for February 1st. Or whatever is the first Monday of February.
Okay.
And so I'm going to probably be ending up looking for artists for the whole month of February. So Real Underground Baby will continue in the month of February. I will not take that Patreon hiatus like I suggested. And so we will do shows 2 hours earlier, on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's not until February.
February only. Yeah, we're going to do a show next Monday at 10, and the Monday after that I got to get a guest. It'll happen.
Yep.
And we'll fill that slot. 2 10 p.m. slots in January, 4 8 p.m. slots, or I don't know how many weeks. February's short, so it's got to be 4 shows. 4 shows in February at 8 p.m. And then in March, provided that they're going to take a month off the Patreon, which is kind of like what they were sort of hinting around at the Pointless Pizza Party at the end of December.
Watermelon.
Yes.
Watermelon.
That was a very pointless pizza.
First day of February is the first. Yeah, but sorry if I misspoke, but is it a Monday?
Can I just ask quick, the
Yes,
Pointless
whatever you
Pizza
like.
Party, did Violent J ever show up?
Yeah, he was like an hour and a half late.
Holy shit, they said he was going to be like 45 minutes, I thought.
He was like an hour and a half late, and then he talked about like driving in traffic or something, about losing keys. And he's like, they're like, they didn't say it like this, but it's like, we're rich. Why don't you just fucking hire a driver? Get an Uber. Anybody can get a driver. You don't even have to be rich. Just fucking get a ride here. And then Violent J was like, oh, I'm sorry that we're like running late on the shows all the time and everything. And they're like, they shot the shows at my house so that I wouldn't be late.
And then they're still late.
And they're still fucking late. It's just like, holy shit. Blake put on socks and sandals. I have neither of those right now. I got some dirty arches, though. Let's look at the other one. I can't see.
Not quite as dirty.
Nice.
Blake Hardcore.
Blake Hardcore. KJ like watermelon. Eh? Is that funny? Was that funny?
I don't know.
I dare you to put on socks, Blake. You want me to put socks on the live stream? Take your sock off and put it back on. I cannot do that. I can't do that.
I can do it like this.
Always late.
Some mornings I have a little. Some mornings I have to lean against.
I can't even show you on camera how. This is how I put socks on.
He can't even find his socks. Because they're always behind him.
When I put socks on, I gotta put. This is the sock. This hand is the sock. I gotta put my hand in the sock and open my hand up to open the sock, so I can slip my foot in under my palm like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then let it go. Let the elastic, and then grab it from the heel and stretch it up. You know how many fucking holes I have at the ankle area of my sock where the calf part meets the foot part where the stitching is.
National Park Pictorial.
I could imagine.
Card.
Oh, the Bender Boys. What's up, Violent George?
Are you talking about me, Nito, or do you mean you have arthritis and you have a hard time?
Card.
Well, Bender Boys decides to show up.
Pictorial card.
In Brooklyn. Yeah, what the fuck? You guys wait until the end of the fucking show?
Card.
That's ignorant
Desert
shit.
Island Pictorial Card. Desert Island Pictorial Card. Desert Island Pictorial Card.
Oh, 9:58. Oh, it's a shame the show's over. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out and watching this episode of Positive Vibes Live. We appreciate it. Stay tuned tonight at 10 p.m. on Studio 17 for Eddie Upshaw's vegan prison show. That's popping off tonight. This Sucks Thursday. UFCD is happening this weekend on Saturday, not Friday, I heard. And if I'm wrong, then one of you two, Siznak or Brooklyn Menace, make the correction in the chat or confirm it in the chat right now. And that's basically all I gotta say, man. You know,
Is that it?
I think so. You got anything?
I'm just gonna say I want y'all to know that I feel extremely confident that Trump is gonna still be president after January 20th. Some way or another, things are gonna fucking pop off between now and then. I feel likely at the inauguration for some reason. I just really feel like it's gonna happen. If it doesn't, you know what? I'm wrong, and we're fucked because we're all going into fucking Chinese communism at that point, anyways. We're all fucked. But I really have my hopes. I just mark my words. I think that he is still going to be president after January 20th. That's all I got to say. It was actually 20, Danny boy. Those aren't recorded, are they?
The backstage thing from the other from a week or two ago.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Shit.
They could maybe record it on their side, but we weren't recording or streaming.
I mean, Danny boy, honestly, I'm willing to up it to $50. I'll say it right now. We'll make the bet $50, but I'm sure it was 20. Well, I have to ask. Who was it on there? Zero, because he also laid the bet with you.
Don't talk to Lord Zero. It's pointless.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're done here with the show. Can you grab the controller and handle it? We'll see you next week on the show.
And that will be the day that we know. Next week, 1 week from today, we'll know. We'll know if I'm right or wrong. Be here, Danny boy.
Oh, yeah, what is the big deal?
Whether or not Trump will still be president.
It's on $50.
Oh, buddy, just wait. That's what I'm saying. Shit's about to fucking pop off. I really think so. I mean, now we're going over, and now you get me into it. But I'm just gonna say, look, shit. I think is. I mean, all over the fucking world, shit has been happening. You look in Pakistan. All of a sudden, over 40% of the fucking country loses their power at a time where they were planning on selling off General Electric, which is a huge American defense contractor. And so that they went in and stopped that. This is a speculation. I mean, I don't have, but this is, and it only makes sense when you look at the timelines and everything. The Vatican, the same night, for 8 hours, went fucking black, complete Vatican, and I think surrounding parts of the Vatican there. And I mean, things were said. I don't know. Someone could have got arrested. Still more speculation. Germany had a huge blackout, and then down in Texas and along the Gulf Coast, Texas and Louisiana, there's a huge, and all these blackouts seem to be coinciding with certain things that are being posted. It's coming, and the way Trump spoke at his speech there down at the Alamo, the things he said, I know the things he said, I know the words he said, but he talks in euphemisms. And the things he was saying were referring to other things, and if you really pay attention to what he said, he was flat out saying it. But you have to pay attention. I mean, seriously, I really think Trump is going to be president, and that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And
shit, people are going to get arrested, and shit's going to fly. All right, guys.
We'll see you on the next thing.